Whew. Morning, everybody. It snowed a little bit. We got every bit of probably, 6 inches. And of course, I always love when it snows. You can check out all the animal tracks. But in some spots, as you guys know, like snow drifts, which we don't have huge snow drifts, but where the wind blows, there's, like a foot of snow. Like our front porch is covered just because of the way the wind blows. But what's up, Smokey? Oh my goodness. Look at those goats. Oh, the big dog. Big dog. Here. Hey, no, you need to eat those. Like that THC CBD on ice, huh? That's good stuff right there. Morning, goats. How you doing? They're like mountain goats. They're like mountain goats, Smokey. All right, don't get on to me. I know I ain't wearing gloves, but what is it? That's not my actual heart rate. 10 degrees. Whew. 10 degrees. There's a feels like of 2. But I'll tell you what, whether it feels like 2 or 22, it's cold. So we're gonna do the chores this morning pretty quick. And then we're gonna do something you guys have been bugging me about for about a month and a half. Are you guys ready to meet somebody and find out what her name is and learn about her? Huh? Yeah. Smokey likes her too. So the boys, you're frozen. You literally you got icicles in your fur back here, Nancy. Yep. Hey, everybody liked it when I sang to you the other day. Did me start singing to you every now and then? Oh, can you sing to me? Can you sing? Sing. Oh, goodness. Okay. Woo. All right. Look, you've been running your path. All right. These birds, where they at? Ain't nobody down here. Oh, there's a bunch more. Look at all those chickens. Look out, Smokey. Woo. But then there's turkeys. Turkeys ain't scared of nothing. Not a thing. Hang on, she comes. Holy cow, Smoke, that's not, whoa. That's a tight squeeze. Morning, boys. How y'all doing? Lucius. Feet up. I'm Batman. Look out. See if I can get her here. Ready, set, go. Red. Chickens. Hey, you shouldn't poop where you eat. It's kind of like a rule of life. Yeah, don't make it weird. Foghorn, what's up, buddy? Check this out. Some of y'all said you haven't seen Magneto up close. I guess it has been a while, but he is gorgeous. He's an AM Samani. He's all black. We hatched him out. He's the dad to Homie, our rooster in the big pen, and he's the dad to 5 of the laying hens in there. He's gorgeous. My dad's mentioned it before because you guys ask all the time that are new here, and we appreciate it. And by the way, if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. But those 3 chickens get to free range because they're the toughest chickens we got. That's all I can say. Smokey doesn't mess with them. And they get down and they do whatever they want. They sleep with the goats. They've got an automatic door on their coop right here. They can get in there and sleep, but they just free range. They eat pig food. They drink out of the pig water, which has a heater in it. So they've always got water. But they're just some tough chickens. Look at your house back there. That's a pretty house. Pretty house with all that snow on it. Oh, I see Grandpa put some straw in there, and you said, hey, I'm a livestock guardian dog. Get that straw out of my house. But we put it in there for her anyway. We used to put blankets in there. She drug those out. Plus blankets, if you didn't know, when straw gets wet, it'll dry out. That's why people use straw. Now, not if it's sitting in water, but if a blanket gets wet, especially inside her doghouse, which by the way, Grandma and Grandpa bought her. It's like 200 bucks, contractor grade, rough cut cedar. That's nicer than the house I live in. I say that to say, she's got a real nice house, but if you were to put a blanket in there and it got wet because, you know, she runs around out here and she gets wet and she gets snow on her, if she goes in there and lays down, then the blanket gets wet and that blanket ain't gonna dry out. That's why we don't put a blanket in there. Piggos, what's up? Check the water. What's up, lady? Leia, Lola, give me a grunt. Give me a grunt one time. Say I'm pregnant. I don't want this boy on me anymore. Han, what's up, buddy? I've seen Han trying to court Leia quite a bit. It would be awesome if he made that happen. But Leia's a big girl. I don't know. There. Anybody that gets on here that ain't ever seen how I feed my pigs on the ground, if you got something to say, just keep it to yourself, because I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna listen. Miss Lola's my favorite though. Lola's my favorite. She is definitely pregnant. We've just been through 2 rounds of this and I can tell she's pregnant. Just the way she's standing, all of it. I told you all he's trying. I just don't know if she's letting him. Neighbor. Whew. All right, let's feed some of these noisy critters. Not that the pigs aren't, but let's feed some of these goats. In ski or out ski, let's go. Vámonos, muchachos, let's go. Oh man. Nope, gotta guard it. Gotta guard it, look, here he comes. Here he comes, no. No, I got you that die. I got you. We'll see if we can get a better look at him in here in a second. Here, I know what you guys want. Want some of that? Want some of that? Don't eat poo-poo though. Hey, ow. He thought I was Batman, he just rammed me. Goodness, where's he going? Heat up, there you go. Just don't start being annoying like the goats though, okay? Just because you're eating goat food, don't start being like goats. How's that for you guys? Man, he's good looking. My goodness. One of his beautiful girlfriends with him. He's got another one somewhere. Where's Sassy at? Or where's Gray at? She might be. She down there? I can't see. I'll know when I edit. Doing okay? And you can't hold him for nothing. As some of you know, some of you don't. We've had our animals on a couple different pieces of land. Like when I had the beefy boys, I had them at a place called Mr. C's for a little bit, and we had the chickens somewhere else. And I don't want to get into all that. You can watch all our old videos. But anyway, it's not bad stuff. I just mean it's a long story. But we've had to move Magneto one time. And let me tell you something. He fought tooth and nail to avoid being picked up. And I had a big old, like, 3-foot cast or 3-foot catfish net. What was so funny is my dad and I were collecting all the chickens to bring them here. And we got all of Magneto's girlfriends, because it wasn't that hard to catch the chickens. They didn't really care. The hens, they didn't really care. Well, we got all of his hens inside of a like 4-foot by 5-foot dog crate, like one of the real big ones. We probably had 20 hens, and they were in the back of my truck clucking away. And we could not catch Magneto. But when we got all those hens put up, he realized they were leaving. And I kid you not, I walked into the pen one last time to pick him up. And it's not that he let me pick him up, but he just kind of stood there like, all right, I get it. And I picked him up. I carried him to the truck. He didn't make a peep. I put him in with his hens. We brought him here. And the rest, that's him, by the way. And the rest is history. It was pretty stinking cool. But he has been a magnificent rooster and a lot of fun. When it's him and his boy crowing back and forth. When Case was, or I'll tell you here in a minute. Hang on, let's check on Red. Red, what's up, lady? What's up? I bet you. Hang on. Nope. Wow. I am impressed. That's not frozen all the way through. I'm gonna scoot it this way, get it in the sunshine a little bit. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, me too. Me too. And there's a lot of poo-poo in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but she's definitely hanging out in there. Hey, hey, hey! I just being okay. All right. I get it. Nope. 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 Woo! Remind me. I'll tell that Magneto story again. Hang on. Let's check on the bird herd. What's up? How's everybody doing? They got food. That's plenty. Grandpa will be out later. There's my Pinna DeSinca. She's always hiding though. This one right there. I love that bird. I wish I would have got a couple of them. But they're terrible egg layers. But I still like them. Whoops. That's gonna be cold. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Holy moly. How cool is that? Uh-oh, one of them busted. Smoke. Look at that. It fell in the snow. Uh-oh, I feel bad. Oh, she's standing on it. Your foot's on it. Your other foot. No, your other foot. Your other foot. Yep. I don't know what happened. I don't know where that came from, but it scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. So here's what's cool. Oh, it busted. Are they all broke? Doggone it. Whoop, I almost dropped that one. Broken, broken, broken. Here, put the, oh, it's home to the pigs. Hang on. Let me put them in my pocket. They're already frozen, so. Man, look at that. That is a glorious, oh, that's warm. That's fresh. That's right out the box. Okay, these two are good. It might be frozen, but it's not cracked, so we'll give it a shot. Man, y'all are awesome. That is so cool. So these are Lakeshore Egger eggs, and they are huge green eggs. And you get these birds from Meyer Hatchery. Tell them I said howdy. That is what he is, Foghorn Leghorn. He's a Lakeshore Egger. And all these lighter colored birds are Lakeshore Eggers. And I wanted some so bad. And I got a ton of them. So it's pretty cool. I think I got 5 plus a rooster. So pretty cool. Did you find that one? Yeah, you did. I can tell because your nose has got snow on it. Yeah, but that chicken right there. And that one, I believe. That one, I don't know. If Meyer Hatchery watches this, they're gonna be like, no, Chad, please stop. But I know those two are Lakeshore Eggers, 100%. And they just lay these, well, these aren't even that big. These are pullet eggs. But they lay these huge green eggs. I just like them. Here, let's throw these over there. The pigs will find them, trust me. Batman, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Dude, I mean, we're gonna have to start measuring you in kilograms, brother. My goodness. Whew. How much is 3 stone? How much does 3 stone weigh? What's that in poundage? Hang on, I gotta put my glove on or we're gonna be in trouble. Hey, come on, ninja. There we go. Whew. All right. Bird, barred rock. New Hampshire red. New Hampshire. Let's wait a second. There's one of Magneto's babies. That's a black Spanish turkey from Kevin and Rachel at Hidden Heights. Okay, that's a Rhode Island red. See the difference? That's a red chicken. Does that show up a little bit? Yay, nay? No. She's red. There's the little ninjas. And that was my story. Whew. Look at all those ninjas. That's not a ninja, that's an olive egger that doesn't lay olive eggs. Thank you, eBay. But that's Magneto's boy. These are Magneto's girls, so technically those are your sisters and you make it weird every day. No, come on, let's get this. Here. I didn't think that through very well. Come on, there we go. Woo-wee. Well, listen, guys, it's 5 degrees, okay? If I go put fresh water in here, it will be, hang on, I want to keep it level so they can drink it. There we go. If I go get fresh water, it's going to freeze just like this. So they're fine. They'll crowd in here and get water. It'll all be good. Whoa, she like threw her little cluck. I thought she was in, oh my goodness. That scared the willy out of me. Whew. Make sure I'm not putting the cracked one in my pocket. You see what I'm talking about? What in the world? Oh, those are warm. Oh, thank you. Well, sometimes these ninja chickens, doggone it, man. Why? Well, I'm warm now. At least my trousers are. My goodness. 2 blues. Let's see what else we got. Come on. Two more browns. Okay. Okay. So remember. Excuse me, lady. Okay. Yeah. Go back to your business. All righty. You know what's funny is she's actually a. Hang on. Get out of here so I can hear myself think. She's a Pinna AM Samani. So that's why she's got the different colored neck. So, man. This is way more scratch than normal. Look out. Sorry, turkey. Sorry. Way more than normal. Definitely earned it. So here's what's crazy. Let's see what we got here. Hang on. I gave Smokey 2 already. I gave the pigs 3. Hang on, I got more. Look at that. Is that all of them? Yep, that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more than a baker's dozen. I gave you 2. That makes 16. 17, 18, 19. 19 eggs since 2 o'clock yesterday. I know. But look, this is a pullet egg. Look at how big that egg. This is, let's see. These are Rhode Island Reds that are almost 10 months old. And look at the size of that green egg from that Lakeshore egger. That's impressive. That's real impressive. There you go. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. It is cold, ladies and gents. It's officially cold. Where'd my glove go? Oh no. No. Ugh, my. I don't know what chickens do with a glove, but I was trying to be dramatic. I love how quiet it is. Hang on, let's give we'll give the teenagers an egg. Just hope I can break it. There we go. I did it. It's on the ground. I think they'll find it. Look at how big Leghorn is. Foghorn. Goodness. See you. Hey, I'll see you down there, okay? I'll stay in the garage for a second. Try and get a little warmer. I was going to tell you a story, though, about Case and those AM Somanis. We've had chickens for, I keep saying 6 years, but it was like, Case was 6 when we had chickens before YouTube. So now he's 13. So I've had chickens for 7 years. That's a long time. But when we first got into chickens, we just went to the local big box and bought some layers. And then Case started watching some videos about chickens, and we saw AM Somanis, and he wanted some so bad. But back then, there weren't a lot of people with AM Somanis, even on YouTube. They were really expensive. Like, it was like $150 for 6 eggs. Now, they've come way down. Now, there's some that are like, I don't know, whatever the color codes are, and, you know, more rare. I think it's like green fire or something. I don't know. That's what Magneto is. But when we first got into AM Somanis, I couldn't afford $150 on 6 eggs that may or may not hatch, especially off eBay. But just in a couple years, by the way, I'm officially down to 247. On December, I can't remember, the first week of December, I went to the doctor and I weighed 279, and he was not happy because he's 6'6", I'm 6'4", and I outweigh him. He's a pretty large frame guy. He's not just some skinny, 6'6". But anyway, I'm breathing heavy because I'm getting over that croup, and it's like 5 degrees. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys noticing. It has a little bit to do with the, can we call her a girlfriend? I might get in trouble when you guys find something out here in a little bit. She might be more than a girlfriend. Anyway, new story. What was I talking about? Oh, we couldn't afford AM Somanis when we first got into it, and then we started doing YouTube, so I looked back into AM Somanis, and they'd come way down. Probably because more people were doing AM Somanis, and, sometimes demand doesn't meet supply, and supply doesn't meet demand, and then sometimes there's so much demand, and they're still chickens. They still lay eggs. It's not that hard to, chickens got to be probably one of the easiest things to breed and sell. Like when you say they're rare, like my buddy Mary Carl has those hook-billed ducks. Those are rare. They don't lay eggs every day. It's just how it goes. But an AM Somani, they're all over the place now. So anyway, we got a dozen eggs for like $60. We hatched them out. We came away with Magneto, and we're pretty excited. We had some hens, but some of them didn't make it. Some of them fell prey to a raccoon. Is what it is, but that's why we got Smokey now. So it's pretty cool. We call those AM Somanis ninja chickens. That's actually where that comes from, because Case thought they were like ninjas. Because you gotta remember, he was like 5 or 6 years old when we got into this. So that's pretty cool. All right, I gotta mention something here. It's not just an honorable mention. It's my dad, okay? That water's in here because I'm gonna go bust up the water, and then when he comes home later, he actually refills what you guys see me not do. My dad, in case you guys didn't know, if you don't watch his videos, it's always linked down below, his channel. My brother and my sister-in-law too. My dad loathes the cold. You know how the Grinch hates Christmas? My dad and snow don't get along as well as the Grinch and Christmas. For him to do this, especially when it's this cold, now he's got warm gear. It's not that he ain't tough. It's not that he can't handle it. He just despises the cold. And inevitably, somebody's gonna be like, well, Chad, your dad's 63. Why don't you do the water? Just quit it. My dad's in great shape. He's fine. He wants to do it. He just doesn't want to do it when it's 5 degrees. But he likes it. It's gonna be all right. As I start looking for my own farm, Grandpa's gonna start looking into what he wants to have for his place, he and Grandma, and because I've got this and I'm always gonna have beef and things like that, he doesn't need a ton of animals, but they will be pets. I doubt he's gonna raise much for food. The more you guys encourage him down below and thank him for all the work he's done for me for 2 years, 26 months. He's only been filming it since April, but Dad's always been in the background. So anyway, tell him down below how much you appreciate it. Go follow his channel. He's closing in on 30,000, and he'd really like to be there before March 1st. See if you guys can make that happen. A little birdie told me that. Super cool. I can't even, there's a couple things over here Dad's got for the animals I can't even show you guys. You gotta go over to his channel to see it. One of them's really cool, and it's my favorite color. The more you guys encourage him and encourage him with what he needs and what he could do, I think he's really gonna embrace the garden. Dad researches everything. So, and if you guys didn't, I mean, I know, and Haas Tools makes it easy. That's who we work with. There's a link down below, coupon code, all that good stuff. Haas Tools makes it easy to know what to grow in your area, but you still got to put in the work, and you still got to understand you don't want to grow stuff you're not going to eat. See, last year, Dad and I grew everything. We ordered a ton of seeds. Some stuff we had too much of, some stuff we didn't even like. So we're pretty stinking excited about it this year because we're going to stick to stuff we want, which is what you should do. But there's nothing wrong with just growing something to see if you like it too. But 5 or 6 tomato plants, when only like 2 people out of a family of 8 or 9 or 10 eat tomatoes, that's a lot of tomatoes. Anyway, I'm ready to go ripping around in the snow. Let's go. Come on, baby. Why I'm taking this, I don't know. I can't probably check the, boy, do I check the fence lines in this? How much gas we got? We're gonna try it. Cold start. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna break it and do something I shouldn't. I can smell it too, it's over. I can smell it. That just means I'm gonna lose another pound or 2. Boy, that I really should push that with my, what kind of batteries we got on this bad boy? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, it's cold. All right, let's try not to wreck in the snow. Oh, hang on. Woo, almost said a dirty word. Okay, so, is this gonna work? Nope, it's not gonna work either. I'm gonna, woo, hang on. I'm gonna wind up carrying this bike too far. By the way, these are not mountain bikes that you can carry like this. Uh-oh, garage. These are like 60-pound bikes. This is silly. Oh, here you go. Listen, you know, sometimes God just says you need to walk. That's good for your heart. And because you like boasting about eating breakfast pizza and drinking organic Monster energy drinks, God makes sure that there's enough snow and then your four-wheeler doesn't start, because he's looking out for you and he's trying to make sure you're healthy and you live a long time with your boys and your new girlfriend. Don't laugh, Fred. Don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh. One of your girlfriends kicks your hiney all over the pasture. Don't laugh at me. Ladies, how you doing? Wait, let's see if I can do this. So somebody asked me the other day how long it would take Fred to learn hip hip. Ready? Hip hip. Hip hip. Come on, cow. So we're still working on it. Fred does whatever Fred wants. If you go watch our last video, hip hip, H-I-P, is like my cattle call. The beefy boys, which are the 2 steers we just processed, were trained to it, man. They would actually come to and back up. They just kind of followed my lead when I said it. They knew I wanted their attention. It wasn't necessarily that I wanted them to come. They just knew I wanted their attention. So if you go watch my last video, the girls were quite a ways off in the pasture and I yelled it and they came. So that's pretty cool. At least I think it is, because, you know, Fred, as much as we love him, he's a bull. And when he breeds these 2 heifers, and we've still got 2 more heifers coming, if he breeds these heifers and they drop heifers, that would make them cows, I guess, but the heifers he drops, he'll be related to. So we're not going to keep Fred beyond his purpose as a bull. That's just how it goes. That's what everybody does. But, here, watch out, ladies. The girls, especially, in case you didn't know, these Highlands can calve up to like 20 years old. So they'll always be on the farm. So I want them to learn that I'm okay. And when I say hip hip, they can come up here and, so what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Hi. Hi, June. Hi, Tessie. All right, let's spread it out. Back up. Watch out, Fredo. There we go. Whew. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these Highlands. Absolutely love them. They're built for this. They're hardy. This ain't bothering them one bit. And since the girls are actually a year old, the true Arctic blast that came through the country last year in February, you know, -12, -17, foot of snow on the ground for a week. Even here in Southwest Missouri, the girls already went through that on a farm by themselves. And they were Fred's age when they did it. So actually, October 3rd, October 13th of 20, the Arctic blast was in February of 21, so they weren't even as old as Fred. But they were on their mamas, and their mamas took good care of them. So pretty cool. I love it. I love the tracks they make in the snow. That's so cool. Now it snowed since they've been out there, but man, they just go all over the place. Just afraid of nothing. And he is turning out to be a magnificent little bull. He is so cool. So cool. And I actually just got a text 5 seconds ago from Walker Farm Fam, Moorhead Homestead, Keeping It Dutch in Hidden Heights. That's the committee for the Okie Homesteading Expo. I just got a text, and I'm just gonna spoil the news. I'm just gonna tell you guys. But Rhett from 100 Acre Wood, Highlands, where Fred came from, my buddy Rhett, I'll link him down below. Okie Homesteading is always down below. The guy that had Fred, he's gonna be at the Okie Expo, and he's gonna bring 2 of his registered Highlands. And he's also the secretary of one of the Highland organizations. I don't wanna say which one, because I don't know off the top of my head. The man just knows Highlands. It's awesome. So I'm really excited. I just got that text. I was hoping he'd be there. Fred, you and this camera got history, man. Hang on. There you go. Woo. So later, this is what I'm talking about that Grandpa does. Oh, come on, just drink. You squirrels. Fred, give her room here. You nervous about this? This is what I'm talking about. Grandpa will take care of later. He'll come out and he'll dump 6. I think that's a 25 gallon. So he'll dump 6 5-gallon buckets in there, which obviously is 30 gallons, but the containers he uses aren't quite full all the way because then you spill them. But anyway, he'll refill this. Whew. You guys out of breath? I sure am. All righty. They're good. I'm frozen. You guys are worried about them getting a brain freeze or something like that, but they're just built for this weather, guys. Think of it like this. Last year they lived on a farm, the 2 heifers, 68 acres, no residents on the farm, no power, just 2 ponds. And they drank pond water all winter long in these temperatures. Hardy animals. They're just built for this. I haven't had time to watch it yet, but my buddy Rhett, I was just telling you about, he posted a video yesterday or the day before of his Highlands out in the snow. And you need to go watch that. Because where we're at, it's supposed to be like 50 degrees on Saturday or Sunday. But that's today or tomorrow, the day you're seeing this. So these Highlands are just made for, I can't stress it enough, they're just made for this. That's all I got for you guys right now. But stick around, because I have never received more emails, more questions, more comments about one thing. Stick around, we'll get her on here. We'll talk a little bit. Some big changes coming. See you in a minute. So everybody's met you, right? Everybody's met you. Now they're gonna ask who's screaming in the background. That's Adler. So my whole video changed this afternoon because I was gonna just introduce you guys to Ray. He has really been wanting to know, but I got a text that said, hey, do you want to go to Coffeyville, Kansas? No offense to anybody in Coffeyville, Kansas. But I was like, what in the world is in Coffeyville, Kansas? And yes, that's a ring. We'll tell you about it another time. But me, Cash, and Ray, y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. Please don't make it weird. Deuces. Say deuces, Sadie. Deuces. Deuces.